Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Patrice. In this video, I'll be doing my first reading vlog. The book that I'm going to Kingdom by Sue Lynn Tan. Now this book is a companion to her Celestial Kingdom duology, and in that series of books she has Daughter of the Moon Goddess and Heart of the Sun Warrior. So these books were in the romantasy genre, which you guys know I don't particularly care for, but I will make an exception for this series because even though there was a heavy focus on a love triangle in the books, it didn't take away from the quest that they were trying to solve. There was still a lot of action, a lot of twists and turns, and just like more to the story than just the love triangle. So that's why I wanted to pick this up. And this is, if you're looking at it here, it's pretty short. It's only about 146 pages, so like 150 pages. So this is something I know that I can finish before the new year. So I'm definitely going to let you guys come along with me as I read it, and I'll give you my opinions as I go along with the story. Another thing that I like about this is that it's actually illustrated. So let me see if I can show you some. So here's what some of the illustrations look like. This is the world that's in the story, but then we also have other pictures like this one here of the characters. So it's nice, like getting an idea of what they're supposed to look like, and it looks like regular like anime drawings, but that's okay. I like that. But I think it's cool that it has pictures, and I don't know why more books for adults don't have pictures, because I think that is pretty cool actually. I would like more pictures in adult books. So that's it. Let me get to reading and you come along with me. So guys, I'm about to start the book, but I just wanted to read you guys the summary that's in the inside cover. It says, Tales of the Celestial Kingdom collects 9 spellbinding stories, 7 original and 2 previously published, including the long-anticipated epilogue to the duology, set in the enchanting world of Sue Lynn Tan's stunning debut. Filled with magic and mythology, friendship, rivalries, and love, these stories intertwine through the past, present, and future of the 2 novels, told from the perspectives of multiple characters, with beautiful black and white illustrations from Kelly Chong throughout. These wondrous tales make the perfect complement to Sue Lynn Tan's breathtaking series. And now I'm going to get started with the book. Oh, one other thing I wanted to say. So all of the proceeds from this book, the writer, she actually donated it to charity. So that's another thing that I like about picking this up, even though I got it from the library. But that was a good thing that she noted inside. Hey, so I just wanted to check in with you guys and let you know how much progress I've made on the book since this afternoon. And I am now on page 47 of the book. And I like what I'm reading so far. And I keep looking at the cover because it's so pretty. It's like nice and reflective. Some of my favorite colors are on here, and I just can't stop looking at it. But I did want to talk about how the writer kind of broke up the story. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there are 9 short stories in the book, and she titles them Dusk, which contains 3 stories, Twilight, which contains 4 stories, and Dawn, which contains 2 stories. So Dusk is sort of like the prequel before Daughter of the Moon Goddess, her first book. Twilight are the stories that happen during the Daughter of the Moon Goddess, and Dawn are stories that happen after Heart of the Sun Warrior. So it's sort of like the epilogue to Heart of the Sun Warrior. So I've gotten through Dusk, and now I'm starting the Twilight section. So I'm going to get ready for bed, and I'm going to read a little bit more, and you'll get to see some of that, and then I'll let you know my thoughts at the end of the night. Okay, see you later. So I have made it to the third part of the book, the Dawn Stories. I've read up to page 111 and I'm liking it so far. I'm really enjoying it. So in the dusk part of the series, we got the prequel, like I was saying before, to the first book. So the dusk part of these short stories explains the main character's parents' story. And so her mom is the moon goddess, and it really explains like what happened to make her the moon goddess and how her dad had to participate in a quest or a task for the emperor. So it just shows how all of that was the setup for the first book. And in Daughter of the Moon Goddess, Jin had to save her mother, who is the moon goddess, save her from being imprisoned by the emperor of the celestial kingdom. So we get that, and then Twilight, the second section that I just finished, those were really stories based upon the events of the first and second book. So the main character, like I said, she was caught in a love triangle. So the first 3 stories are, actually no, the first 2 stories are from her love interest point of view. So that's the first 2. The third story is from her best friend and how her part in the second book's story, the Heart of the Sun Warrior. So the main character's best friend, she played a role in freeing hostages and stuff in the second book. And then the last story in the Twilight section was from one of her main love interests and what happened after the events of the second book. So now I'm in the Twilight section, which I will probably finish tomorrow. I'm going to finish the whole book, but the Twilight section is going to explain what happened to the main character and the other love interests after the second book. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that because I wanted to know what happened to them. So this is like answering all of my questions. So I'm excited to see. Okay, I'll check in with you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye. I'm going to sleep now because it's late. Hi guys, so I was able to finish the book this morning and it was a very satisfying conclusion to this pair of novels by Sue Lynn Tan. I did enjoy how the epilogue ended, and I'll give a full review of this book in one of my next videos, but yes, I did enjoy this. So that's the end of this video. If you enjoyed this reading vlog, please let me know and I will do more. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.